Is it gay for a man to say he loves his homies? What type of question is that? See what I mean? See what I mean? When is it okay to fumble? I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Really, it's never okay to fumble. Well, actually, it is okay. As a man, bro, you're gonna fumble, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with fumbling. I told you. Your canon event as a man is fumbling a 10 out of 10. That's your canon event. Fumbling a 10 out of 10. I fumble bad jump. It's supposed to happen as a man. It only does nothing but helps you improve your shots making skills. I'm gonna keep it real with you. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Because more than likely, when you fumble a bad jump, it is very possible to get that jump back. It's possible. You're gonna have to do some crazy work, but it's possible. I've came back. You feel what I'm saying? Who said, why is it slow? Hold on, let me give him a 10-minute right quick. Let me go and handle that.
Last night I linked with my ex and mid-stroke I thought of you and I think I got twins on the way.
Okay, yeah, that's just gay. Listen, I told y'all, every time we talk about women, y'all can always tell who really get girls or not. Somebody said, asking me, what's the go-to movie to turn on if you're with a girl? I can instantly tell you don't get. You just joined the Discord today? Yup, I can tell. Your role, you put Rainbow Six Vegas and you're under 18. Yeah, see? I already can tell he don't get no girls. Because why does it matter what movie you turn on? If I'm with a woman, I can turn on National Geographic.
Unquire you mute TTS last time, just let me oil you up and slip it in.
See? If I'm with a girl and we vibing, I can turn on the stupidest movie ever. If she wants to gargle meat, she's going to gargle meat. That's how I can tell a lot of these dudes don't get no bro. I can turn on the stupidest movie. If she wants to gargle meat, she's going to gargle meat. If we going to chill and just vibe, we just going to chill and just going to vibe. What do you mean go-to movie? Who goes on Netflix and says, this is the movie I always turn on to get some butt? Stop exposing yourselves. Stop asking me. Go ask your pop for some goddamn female help. How many talking stages have you had? Everybody that gets bitches know you probably have had at least 150 talking stages. Everybody that get bitches know you have had at least 150 talking stages. And look, it start getting to a point where you're like, man, I don't even care about this bitch's favorite color no more, man.
Is it gay for my homie to sit on my lap and kiss me goodnight as he tucks me into bed, asking for a friend?
See? Okay. It gets to a point where like, bro, you be ghosting and ghosting happens to you. It's like, at this point, it's just a repeating cycle. Especially because like, bro, talking stages always end like, I've never had a talking stage in my life where the girl was like, I don't think we'll work out. Somebody getting ghosted. And that's the problem with today's society. And look, the crazy thing about getting ghosted, this probably gonna be a TikTok clip, so y'all can say, hi, TikTok. The crazy thing about being ghosted is, bro, you don't even expect it. It happens out of nowhere. You'll be thinking like, damn, I'm vibing with this girl, bro. We had a great conversation, things of that nature. We had a great conversation. We loving each other, like, you know what I'm saying? She's saying she can't wait to go on another date. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm about to get the cheeks. Like she's saying that she think I'm so nice, things of that nature. The next day you text the bitch good morning, she don't respond for at least 286 hours straight. You like, oh, well, damn. Well, damn. Hold on, baby. Slow down, baby. One thing you do about a girl ghosting you, let me put y'all on the game and help y'all out, bro. For the love of God, do not be a and talk to a woman that ghosted you and double and triple and quadruple text her multiple times to talk to her. Because more than likely, when a woman ghosts you, that means she already found somebody else that has her attention, and you're not gonna do nothing but look like a straight bitch. Never ever text no woman when she ghosted you, bro. Because when a woman sees that chink in your armor, you're cooked. She knows she can use you. She knows that you're that attention guy. Because when she sees that you have that attention, you're the attention guy, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. I promise y'all, it will never work out, bro. Because when she's ghosting you, in that period of time that she's not talking to you, what you think she's doing? She's
I come home from the army for Christmas. Am I cooked if I link with my ex and give her my kids? I would lose all the hoes if so.
Nah, that's what stupid people from the army do anyway. Helmet wearers. Y'all the definition of helmet wearers. You from the Marines? No, that's what you're supposed to do. Make sure you go get a V6 2011 Challenger with 186,000 miles with a 202% APR rate. You right on track, buddy. He's right on track.
My GF ghosted me 3 times before we started dating. Now we've been together for a year.
Yeah, she cheated on you. I'm glad you just exposed yourself in front of everybody. He just cheated. He just exposed himself. Yeah, she was getting it all thrown on her. Yeah, just yeah, she was getting that. If you had to have one bad addiction, what would it be? Getting money. What is he talking about? I don't have an addiction.
How many crusty socks you got under the bed? My record's 227.
Rude already ruined, man. All right, y'all, W stream, man. See what I'm saying? They always gotta ruin my mood, bro. Is it okay to crash out? Yes. I told y'all. What did I say I'm coming in that room with? Here go another TikTok clip with the same joke. AA12, do AA12 with a switch on it. Because here's the thing, right? Let me tell you why it's okay to crash out in that moment. Let me tell you why it's okay. If I walk into my crib, I paid for this crib, this woman gave me kids, we've had a great marriage, 5 years plus, and we going through things that we always go through. Arguments, maybe a little bad situation, you know, things of that nature. I come in this crib, I'm like, what's that smell? Why it smell like it's burning rubber in here? You got a man throwing in your jalopy at the speed of light. Oh, really? That's what you gonna think you gonna do to me? Oh no. As soon as I walk in that room, I'm gonna look in there. Y'all enjoying yourself? No problem. Go to my closet. Do 8A12s with switches on. Doom, 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 doom. When I tell you, I don't care if we had parrots in that house. I don't care if we had. That house is gonna be so destroyed. Y'all seen Avengers 1? When they fought in New York and this whole city was messed up? That's what my crib gonna look like. There's no explaining to me, especially if I didn't cheat on you. I didn't change your life. I gave you everything you wanted. Appreciate the 500 bits. I'll walk in here and you got this man just giving it to you. And if somebody I know, oh, I'm gonna grenade launcher with a switch. I'm letting the bitch off. Grenade launcher with a switch. I promise you, I'm gonna be bouncing the grenade launchers off the wall. Catch that jump, throw it back. Ain't no way.
Free El Nino 9.
Oh, no. Cartel. No, I'm not affiliated. I don't know what that means. Cartel, please. Please. I don't know what that means. I'm not affiliated. He donated that. Put him on live leak. I'm a civilian. I'm an innocent bystander.
Have you ever been banging a female in a room and your homeboy ever walking on you?
What is bastard talking about? Nah, there's been 2 situations somebody has walked in on me though. The first one, I was in college, freshman year of college. I was in the girl, she had a triple, and they had bunk beds. I was on the couch. I was down there butt naked. I only had socks on. Anyway, I'm on the couch. She had a triplet. Her roommates was in the room. I don't know why I got butt naked, but I'm butt there. She's sitting there sucking my meat. The girl, this is when I knew the girl wanted the threesome. She comes out of the room, looks, the girl that was sucking my meat, she throws her shirt on my lap. So the girl throws her shirt over my lap, the girl comes out the room, she looks, she's like, girl, I don't care about that, I suck enough meat. And she started asking her casual questions. I know right then and there because a week later, the girl that looked at my meat, when she said that, she said to the girl that was supposed to be my girlfriend, oh, your man is kind of cute. So I knew right then and there if I would have asked that girl, you want to join, or we both would have asked, she would have just joined. That's the one time I got walked in on. For me personally, I wasn't even nervous. My shit was still like this, doing. I was like, shit. You know what I'm saying? The second time I got walked in on, I was out in Ocean City with my men, bruh. And I was cracking this joint I hadn't seen since elementary school. I had seen her in high school. I had seen her after we graduated and shit, like our freshman year of college. Tell me why I'm cracking that joint. And I feel like my man was about to get into a fight or some shit. They came into the room. The girl was butt naked underneath the comforters. Me, I had nothing but underwear on. And they was like, wait, was y'all was in here fucking? I said, yeah. He said, stink in here. I said, come on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Have you ever fought your dad? If so, what happened? Or any family members? Yes, I fought my dad. Y'all want a quick little story time on that? The very first time we really got into it. I told a little bit of this story before. So the time I fought my pops is 2018. And the reason why we fought we fought is hilarious, right? But it's 2018, right? So we had moved into a new house. Okay? We had moved into a new house. AP, hope you're doing good. We moved into a new house, and my dad started to throw away things. Like, clothes, old things we didn't need no more. right? So I remember I had a PS1 I had since I was like 2 or 3 years old. And my PS1 had a collection of cords. So we had a collection of cords and he wanted to throw the cords away. Okay? I personally got mad that he wanted to throw the cords away because in my head I said maybe one day I would want to play the PS1 again. Right? So boom, I remember he taking out his Dodge Ram. He's taking the cords out of his Dodge Ram to throw away. I remember I kind of grabbed his arm. I'm like, hold on, Dad. Like, you know, like, let me keep those cords. For some reason, my dad is one of those people where he absolutely hates when he's not in control. And if he wants to do something and you try to stop him from doing it, he's going to get upset. So I remember I was like, hey, Dad, hold on, let me get those cords. Instantly, he got mad. What the fuck you need these cords for, man? You ain't playing that junk no more. I'm trying to tell him, like, nah, I might want to play the PS1 one day. Right? Jason, appreciate the sub. Right? So he like, nah, man, I might just throw them away. You can go buy some more. I'm telling him, bro, it's 2018. Where am I going to find specific PS1 cords? Right? Mind you, he's getting more and more upset. So I eventually just take the cords. I'm like, bro, I'm going to just put them in my room. You won't, like, look, think about why is my dad getting mad when I can put him in my room in a closet, you'll never see him again. You'll never see him again. You'll never see those cords ever again if I take them and put them in my closet. That's what I'm trying to explain to him. Bro, you won't see the cords no more. So as I'm taking the cords and walking upstairs, he started calling. Look, anybody that's had a rocky relationship with their dad, everybody that's went through this Kennedy event, right? Where you tell your mom the things that your dad is doing and he like has resentment towards you for it. Like your dad be calling you the worst names in your book, your mama asks you what happened, and you're a kid. So you're saying verbatim. So I remember my dad used to call me like the B word and all that stuff. I used to tell my mom. And my dad used to get so mad at me for doing that. Like he used to try to fight me and stuff. Right? So I used to go back and tell my mom things my dad used to say. I remember one time I was hooping in middle school, right? I was hooping in middle school and I remember I had like a bad like stretch of like 2 or 3 games and my coach put me on the bench because my grades was also slipping, right? I remember my dad made a joke, he called me second string. I told my mom and she just snapped one day. Like she was like, why would you call him that? And she started throwing printers at this nigga. She started throwing printers. That's when I knew that he was wilding. I used to go back and tell my dad everything my mom used to do. And look, another thing is this. Appreciate you, bro. Another thing is this. A lot of my story times I post on YouTube and TikTok, people are telling me, oh, I don't believe this one. This one is fake. I have no reason to lie to none of y'all little bros that live in South Dakota and your life isn't interesting. A lot of these story times really be legitimate. I got you, Sean. A lot of these story times be legitimate, but y'all lives are boring. Y'all don't do nothing. The best thing that's happened in your life is that you had 2 Oreos stuck to one and then you was happy with your life. So don't get mad at me because I have story times I can tell people. I remember this day, I took the cords. I get to try to walking upstairs and shit, right? He's telling me, no, give them back to me. I'm going to throw them away. Okay, see? He's wilding out.
Sent his good list, or have you been in?
He's wilding. Let's get it. So anyway, so I'm walking upstairs. So mind you, he starts cursing me out. And this is how when you get older, one thing a lot of y'all young men realize is when you get older, you start to go back at your pops. Like you no longer scared. You start feeling yourself. You 17, 18, 16 years old, you in the gym a little bit more, you growing into your body, your voice getting a little deeper, so you start thinking that you can beat your pops up, right or wrong. So I remember he talking to me crazy, I started talking to him crazy, right? So I remember, I swear to God I can't make this up. We're in the garage, he's trying to throw the cords out. So I'm telling him, I'm going to record you. I take my phone like this and show my mom. My dad has a Napoleon complex syndrome. He's like 5'6", right? So I take the phone and I put it in his face like this. My dad instantly snaps, right? He stands up. Well, he was already standing up. He took both his arms, right? And went like this towards my phone. And tried to 2-hand swipe my phone down out my hand and slam that junk on the ground. Do you have a BBL? He wildin'. He tried to take both his hands and said, ooh. And tried to swipe my phone down out my hands and slam that junk against the concrete. Luckily,
Yo, Unk, I love the streams. Keep it up, but can I please braid yo ball hairs, Unk?
See, he wilding out, man. Luckily, I was able to dodge it. I hurried up and moved my phone, right? So this what happened. One thing I realized the reason why my dad hated me telling my mom about what he did or anything that happened was because low-key I think he was scared of my mom or something. I don't know. He was scared of my mom, right? Can y'all hear the, hey TikTok, can y'all hear the donations? I don't know if y'all can. right? So I get to going upstairs, and listen, a lot of times I told my mom the thing he said. My dad's called me some of the craziest things in the book. I remember one time I was like 8 years old, and there was a spider in the shower on the shower floor. And I was so scared to kill it, and I'm asking him, can you kill it? But he's forcing me to kill it, I guess, to be a man. He went to my mom, he literally was like, I was so close to saying the B word. Why are you saying that to an 8-year-old? Why are you saying that? Why are you saying you were so close to calling an 8-year-old the B word? Because I was scared to kill a big ass spider. Anyways, so boom, I get to walking upstairs. He knew where I was going. He knew I was instantly about to go tell my mom. But I wasn't gonna go tell my mom.
From DC, what high school did you go to?
Stop trying to dox me. I'm asking all the questions. So I get to going upstairs. He's following right behind me. I already know where this is about to go, right? So this is what happened. This is the when I randomly stop losing respect for him. So I get to walking upstairs. I'm like, I ain't even tripping. I get to walking upstairs. He right behind me. My mom, she instantly say what happens. Now look, a lot of y'all, if y'all have ever had dad issues, it becomes a point where your mom doesn't even want to hear what the fuck is going on. She no longer cares. They saying pause the story, L ads. Nah, sub up, man. That's on you. Y'all all got Christmas and Thanksgiving money. Ain't no pause, no story. Y'all gonna have to just catch up later. Sorry. I don't know what to tell y'all. Anyways, so anybody that's had dad issues, no. Your mom gets to a point where she gets irritated, bro. She don't want to know. So we going upstairs. She's like, what happened now? I get to tell her, I'm just trying to have my chords. She won't let me have my chords. My mom's like, okay, I don't care. This, that, and the third, right? She's like, and my dad, he's standing right there. Mind you, it's kind of a blur at this moment, so it's kind of hard to really remember what was said. But I remember, I'm saying to him, you acting like a female over some chords. He's telling me, you acting like a female. You saying all this stuff, B-A-N. I can't say it because of TikTok, but y'all know what B-A-N mean. You B-A-N and this, that. I'm calling him a B-A-N. So boom, this is when the funny stuff happened, right? So my dad says, one thing about my dad, when he starts to argue, he starts to say things like, I'll knock you out, or some stuff like that. Or you don't want to get down with me like that. He'll say stuff like that, right? And if you try to threaten him, he'll be like, put the gloves on. He'll be like, no gloves, I want to knuckle up. So I remember, I'm telling my dad, right? He picks up a chair, and he says, say one more thing. It was a kitchen chair, and he acted like he was going to hit me with it. So I remember I walked up to him. I said, bro, you going to hit me with a chair? My dad grabs me around the neck like this. He starts shaking me. I swear to God, it's a true story. He starts shaking me like this. He got my neck. And I got him too, but he's stronger than me at this point. I'm only 17 years old. So he starts shaking me like this, right? I'm trying to shake him too, but I'm not strong enough. So as he's shaking me, my mom, she comes in between us and pushes me off. So instantly, I remember, this is so cringy to say out loud, but I went full Disney Channel mode. And I was like, fuck you, I hate you. The first time you get into a physical altercation with your pops, you start crying because you're so angry. I remember my mom had me against the wall like this. I was like, fuck you, I hate you. I'm screaming, right? I remember my brother's stupid. My brother was right there next to me, and I heard him whimpering for no reason. He was in my ear whimpering, and nothing happened to him. I heard my brother. I'm like, why is he whimpering in my ear? One thing about my brother, he starts to get like real like stressed out in situations like that. So he'll start making sounds like that for no reason. He's in my ear, and I'm sitting here, why is he whimpering in my ear? Nothing happened to him. My brother, when he gets stressed out, he don't even be crying. He just start making noises. So I remember I hear him, he's like, mind you, I'm 17, my brother's 15 years old. He's too old to be whimpering in my ear like that, right? So I remember my dad, he had this shocked face on his look his look on his face because he's never seen me talk to him like that. So I remember my mom got me against the wall like this. I'm telling my dad, I'm like, fuck you, I hate you. I'm just talking a whole bunch of stuff. What's up, man? You want to do this to me, man? I'm supposed to be your son. It sounds funny, but it really sounds like some Fences movie type shit. I remember like, you know what I'm saying? I was crying. So boom. After that, my dad went downstairs, and I probably didn't speak to him for like 2 weeks. I remember
one time my pops picked by my neck and slammed me against the wall. But Unc, how big is your meat? No homo, just asking as your nephew.
Let me put on these donation alerts for TikTok so they can see what I have to deal with. So boom, I remember one thing about, look, if you had ever had dad issues, this is what dads do after y'all had a bad fight. right? So I remember one thing my dad would do is we wouldn't talk for like the rest of the day. But my dad would do like, he'll wait till he leaves in the morning at like 6 a.m. It's real dark. Every person that's had dad issues or dad fights know what the dad lore is. They wait till they leave real early in the morning. It's dark, everything, they open the door. All you see behind them is the hallway light, like illuminating their shadow. And then they'll be like hey man, you know, just wanna let you know I love you, man. I'm gonna text you later, I'm gonna call you later on, we're gonna go out and play some ball. We're gonna talk about stuff, you know what I'm saying? What we did earlier, that wasn't right. But I'm gonna go to work, man. Love you.
How do I get my ex back that has me blocked on everything? We were very toxic but absolutely perfect for each other.
Stop all that begging. Tell me that dads don't do that when y'all get into some fights. And you sitting there 6 in the morning, you waking up for school, you rubbing your eyes like this. All right, man. Then look, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing about dads that's funny. They know you're discombobulated. And that question you just sent me with the don't know, just put in the Discord. One thing about dads is this. They know you're discombobulated. So the only thing that you can do is wipe your eyes and be like, all right, man, love you too. And then like you wake up like 3 seconds later like, hold on, mother, you just tricked me. You'll wake up like 3 seconds later and be like, hold on. Nigga, you know I'm sleeping. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just tricked me. You start thinking everything all good. You like, hold on, man. Nah, man. Nah. And then they'll text you a long text later on. And the text, they grammar be all messed up. So you be having to piece together messages and stuff. They don't even be spelling right. And they'll start using emojis they never use. They start using the muscle robot emoji. I've never seen you use that. Or they'll start using emojis like this. I've never seen you use that on Instagram. See, you wild. They start using different emojis and shit. I've never seen you use that emoji. Why you send me that emoji? But that ain't spamming in the Twitter in the chat. That was the very first time. That was like one of the worst fights I ever got into with my pops. What was the first time? After that, I started realizing like, look, and here's the thing.
I love your stream, bro. I can't get enough of you. I want the whole load.
See what I'm saying? See what I mean by they wilding out? See what I'm saying? Y'all see why I turned the TTS off? He couldn't just say I love the streams. Oh, see? See what I'm saying?
Have you ever had a gay homie?
Yeah. It was in middle school though. It was in middle school. We kind of knew he was a little, you know, fruity because all he did was talking about dinosaurs and whale semen. So yeah, we knew he was something wrong with him. He used to let us know the ocean tastes like that every day because of whale semen. I was like, yeah, something wrong with him. Yeah, I was like, oh, nah. That's all he said every day. Every day, that's all he told us. Every day in middle school for like three years straight. That's all he said. Was talking about dinosaurs and how the ocean was salty. I was like, yeah. See? I knew, yeah. See? What are the main tactics joints use to manipulate dudes? Great question. What girls do to manipulate dudes is, bro, they play a lot of mind games, bro. They play a lot of mind games. That's what women do. They play a lot of mind games. A lot, bro. With the mind games, what I mean by that is, they make it seem like you're a bad person for things that are normal, bro. Women are very defensive. When you bring up something that you do not like and that they do. Women, when you bring up situations, bro, they're always gonna flip it on you. And it's always gonna be something that you did that made them do this. And one thing about women, probably watching my screen right now, so you know what I'm talking about. One thing about women, they have no problem doing something to you that they don't want done to them. They have no problem doing something to you that they don't want done to them. Always. Meaning, she step out, she start talking to other people when y'all down bad, but you do the same thing, you're wrong. The youngest person that I will go after is no less than 19, 20. 18, I feel like it's a stretch, bro. Like, nah, I ain't doing no 18. I feel like if you 25, 26, 27 plus, and you trying to date 18-year-olds, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Something's wrong. Some of his brain is cooked. If you're 27, 26, 25, and you're trying to date 18-year-olds, you have no reason to go after that. You said an L take? Yeah, give him a 25 minute. Give him a 25 minute. He just said that's an L take. Why would I want to date a young woman like that, bro? 18, 17, what the hell is wrong with you? If I'm 25, 26, why would I want to date an 18-year-old? There's no reason to do that. And I don't know if the judge get these shits confirmed, but for him, it's looking all cooked. Brother, you pay on the OKC Thunder. You a multi-millionaire. Why are you dating a junior in high school? There's no if and there's no explaining this. Career's cooked. Your career's cooked. What if I send a girl a deagling pic and she sends one back? I was talking to somebody earlier, and I realized something, bro. Broke niggas always get the good shit.
Do you prefer giving back shots or snowing on her face?
What does that even mean? Y'all ever seen Transformers 3 when Tyrese was like, Decepticons always get the good shit. Broke dudes always get the good shit. Women, when they have a baby daddy, somebody that they always gonna talk to, date or something like that, go back. What's his problem? He's broke. Women give they last to broke dudes. Why? Why? Is his deal ain't that good, baby? Why are you failing for this man? Come on. Why? Come on. I gotta compete with dudes that have no motion, no money. I'm not competing. If you okay with being with somebody that was on the last episode of Maury, go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna compete.